Mr. Davies' dose of science. If this is your first time learning with us, welcome. If not, welcome back. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Davies. Welcome back. I hope you're all doing well and you're feeling healthy. Before we go any farther, don't forget, reach down, click right here, like it, and subscribe if you haven't already. That'll help out the channel and it'll help you out because you'll know when the next video is posted. This week in science, you do have 2 assignments, so make sure you do both of them. The first one is filled with resources, and I am asking you to create a list of 20 facts for the first 4 planets, the terrestrial planets in our solar system. Also, at the end of the week, there is a quiz to make sure you've been doing your work. That's a 15-point quiz. You match the statement with the appropriate planet. Essentially, those are your responsibilities for the week. Today, we're going to be taking a closer look at the first terrestrial planet, the first rock coming away from the sun, if you would. That would be Mercury. You do have 3 resources for each planet. There's a reader, which I'll go over with you. There's a PowerPoint slide, which I'll also go over with you. And then finally, a space school video, which I provided a link in Canvas so you can check that out. And much thanks to those guys who have just done an excellent job with their videos. So, with all that being said, let's get to it. We're going to start by taking a quick look at how to find your resources. This is the web page. Scroll down or click over here for Canvas. Don't forget, videos here, channel here, quick link to Canvas here. If you need those terrarium templates, right here under the terrarium templates, guys. When you get to Canvas, all of your resources, and the one that we're working on currently is the weekly assignment for this week. I am asking you to collect the 5 most important facts for each of the terrestrial planets, and today's focus is the first one, Mercury. Your resources would be the planet reader, as well as the planet PowerPoint. You can certainly also use the NASA link, and when we're done here, come back and view the Mercury Space School video. In the reader, we're going to learn a little bit more about Mercury. So, what are the terrestrial planets? The terrestrial planets are the 4 small, dense, rocky planets that orbit closest to the Sun. In order by distance from the Sun, these planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. The terrestrial planets have similar compositions and consist of an outer crust, a central core, and a mantle that lies between the crust and the core. What is known about Mercury? Mercury is the planet about which we know the least. Until NASA's Mariner 10 spacecraft flew by Mercury in 1974, the planet was seen as a blotchy dark ball of rock. Today, scientists know that the planet's heavily cratered moon-like surface is composed largely of volcanic rock and hides a massive iron core. Mercury orbits about 0 and 3900th AU from the Sun. The letters AU stand for astronomical unit, which is the term astronomers use to measure distances in the solar system. 1 astronomical unit equals the average distance between the Sun and Earth, or approximately 150 million kilometers. Therefore, Mercury lies nearly halfway between the Sun and Earth. Mercury has the most extreme temperature range in the solar system. On Earth, a day lasts 24 hours. On Mercury, a day lasts almost 59 Earth days. What does this fact have to do with temperatures on Mercury? It means that temperatures on that part of Mercury's surface that is receiving sunlight can build for more than 29 days. When it is day on Mercury, temperatures can rise to 427 degrees Celsius, a temperature that is hot enough to melt certain metals. It also means that temperatures on the part of Mercury's surface that is in darkness can fall for more than 29 days. When it is night on Mercury, temperatures can drop to negative 184 degrees Celsius. This means that surface temperatures on Mercury can change by as much as 600 degrees Celsius between day and night. This is the greatest difference between high and low temperatures in the solar system. Mercury has a large iron core. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. It has a diameter of only 4,879 kilometers at its equator. Amazingly, Mercury's central core is thought to be around 3,600 kilometers in diameter, which accounts for most of the planet's interior. Scientists originally thought that Mercury had a core of solid iron. However, by observing changes in Mercury's spin as it orbits the Sun, astronomers now think that the core is at least partially molten. Why is the core so large? Some scientists think that Mercury may have been struck by another object in the distant past and lost most of the rock that surrounded the core. Other scientists think that long ago the Sun vaporized the planet's surface and blasted it away into space. Please don't forget, no matter which resource you use, you should collect the 5 most important facts for each planet. Now, let's take a look at a PowerPoint slide for a few more facts if you didn't get enough already. Of course, if you feel like any of these facts are more important, then certainly use them instead. Mercury. Mercury is the planet nearest to the Sun. It has a diameter of 3,031 miles, about 2/5 the Earth's diameter. The ancient Romans named it Mercury in honor of the swift messenger of their gods. Mercury has no moons. It takes less than 88 days for Mercury to orbit around the Sun. Because of a lack of an atmosphere, the temperature rises above 800 degrees Fahrenheit, while on the dark side, it falls rapidly to negative 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Mercury rotates slowly on its axis. It completes one rotation every 59 Earth days. As a result of the planet's slow rotation on its axis and rapid movement around the Sun, a day on Mercury, that is the interval between one sunrise and the next, lasts about 180 Earth days. Mercury has virtually no atmosphere. It, however, does have small traces of an atmosphere which consists of minute quantities of hydrogen, oxygen, sodium, potassium, and argon. If you need any facts from this PowerPoint slide, please get them now. And as we finish the video today, don't forget to come back to the Canvas assignment page. You should be collecting 5 most important facts for each of the terrestrial planets. Don't forget there's an excellent video here filled with facts that goes very quickly. And when you're done, there's a template for you to use when you click to submit your assignment. As always, stay healthy, stay safe. Until next time, this is Mr. Davies, Have a great day and keep on learning. If you learned something today, please like this video. If you think there is more you can learn, then click subscribe or consider coming back again tomorrow. The information, likenesses, and opinions in this video are the intellectual property of Mr. Mike.Davies. While Mr. Davies does refer to other works owned by others, those resources are either parts of a public school district curriculum or they are readily available through open forums on the internet. Mr. Davies does offer his thanks and appreciation to any entity he has chosen to refer to or gather sound bites or clips from to emphasize his lessons. Mr. Davies is currently a professional member of the teaching staff for Central Dauphin School District in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and is making, producing, and publishing these videos for the benefit of his students and other students during the current lockdown crisis. Mr. Davies does not make claim to all of the ideas and resources referenced in his videos. However, he does claim responsibility and rights to his likeness, opinions, and the academic content of these videos. He does not grant permission for any entity to copy or duplicate any portion of this video or any of his videos for private or personal gain.